It is noon. It is Tuesday, April 23rd. Back in here and working on video number 67 at home. Not quite finished. Video 66 being uploaded tomorrow. Not sure if we'll be down here tomorrow. Tomorrow, Janee's off. It is awesome weather here. We may go fishing. I don't know. So we didn't go last week because she wasn't feeling good. She's been wanting to go fishing. So we may go fishing. Our license renews or expires, I guess, like middle of May sometime. So we got a little bit of time left until we got it. And we don't know if we're going to renew it right away or wait until a little bit later in the summer. But anyway, we're going to go knock out fishing before then. And anyway, what was I going to say? I don't know. Let's get back to work. Skip the intro. Let's go. That's what I was going to say. Tons of stuff yesterday. Went to get more supplies at Lowe's and Home Depot. A little bit from Walmart. Look at these. 3 5-gallon cans of stain. I guess they call them pails. And that's the Horror Brown deck stain. Great for outdoor. Guess what? Buy 2, get 1 free. From, okay, so what is, I think the tag said, actually, you know what? I took a picture. I'll show it right there. April to like May 1st, if I remember right. Tag has it on it. So, yeah, what a sweet deal. That's better than the Memorial Weekend sale that they had at Ace, where it's like, I think you get like $60 off or something like that. $40 off, I don't remember. This is essentially like having $230 off if you buy two of them. So that was a sweet deal. It's a rebate deal though, so I had to pay in advance and then submit it online. And then whole bunch of boards, a bunch of 2x6s, more pressure treated to help with the backside and put it anywhere that's not going to really be seen. That's the goal for that. Anything touching ground or near ground. That's the plan there. Oh my goodness, can't yawn. I just got here. Yawning to get my blood going. And I bought another 4x6 by 10 foot. I have these 8-footers and I've changed my mind. So it's kind of hard to describe, but where I'm working, the next section, I'm going to be doing 10-foot poles, and they're going to be part of the power line deal. So using these insulators and things that we have, like that right there. There's one, and I have tons of them, probably 10 or 12 of them. We're going to use those on this faux power. We're going to make it kind of look old. And speaking of, I stopped by the electric company yesterday on the way out of town too to see if they had, I mean, we're in the mountains, rural area. Thought maybe they would have some old parts, vintage, rusty up parts, and unfortunately, no. It sounds like I don't know how long ago. I think he said a year. I might be wrong, but I guess they got rid of a bunch of that kind of stuff, and somebody came in and took them all or bought them all or something. So it'd been cool to have some real connectors and stuff. I may try to pulleys, may use turnbuckles, things like that to kind of add some industrial into it. So we'll see when that time comes. But I'm going to go, my point is I'm going higher. I'm going to go 2 feet higher. That way the telephone pole would be at the top of it. And then I'm going to go 2 feet under it and do, or maybe 3 foot under, maybe at 7 foot, do a kind of like a, what do you call it, like a lamp post, kind of look like a real estate sign kind of deal with the arm, and then put some sort of lattice over it. Sorry, my phone is going off, and sometimes on the camera that's annoying. Anyway, I gotta get back to work, but got a bunch of wood, got stain, got some more supplies, and now I'm back working on the back of the building, so let's go do it. Alright, so let me give this a shot. I tried a different way. These are longer than what I had before, the way I tried it before. So I thought maybe if I clamp this 4x6 down and then I'll clamp this, what I'm trying to do is bend these at these marks I made. This will fit over the railroad tie. This will bend it over and then lag screw them in to the railroad tie, and that will keep it from moving on top, because the next step up there is I'm gonna put a little 2x3, and that's gonna be what's gonna rest part of the roof, which is gonna just be pressure treated. I may put some metal up there. It's gonna be very small, not enough for like snow to do anything, especially with pressure treated. It should be fine. I may put some metal up there just to help make it last. Screw that in too, but it's just a thin rustic piece. Alright, so what I'm thinking is if I can clamp this in on the spot that needs to bend, and I could do both areas. Probably need to get it as close as I can, as tight as I can. So if these are screwed and clamped down, that's pretty tight. So I'm hoping I could get this started, pound it, and then I'll do the other side. Let's see if this works. It's working, the whole table's moving. Actually, it's working pretty good. That's actually a lot easier than when I was doing it on the ground last time. Alright, that was nice. Keep it going. So much it's the wow. Nice. Switch sides. Let's move here. Not too bad. That's almost like perfect on the length. So I'll slip this in. So I wasn't good with the camera again today, and got some stuff done, but today's just not my day. I hurt my knee. I slipped on the drill and hit my thumb, so that's probably gonna turn black and blue. Just wasn't my day, but I did get some stuff done. I'll show it to you tomorrow though. because Janee got off work early. Well, not too early, but it's 4:30 now. And we're going to go we're going to go make some rotisserie chicken. Alright, what is today?
Wednesday.
Today is Wednesday, April 24th. Special guest, Janee's daughter, who learned how to weld. So she is going to weld these all threads to this old wrench. We're going to use that as a door handle. So here you go, babe.
And what are you going to be doing?
I'm going to start hanging up brackets for that back thing. So I got pre-drilled, hang up those
and do those brackets need to be stained?
Yeah, these do, but we might have more boards, so we could wait till we get more boards.
Oh, you just have to cut them?
Well, maybe I should watch her do this. Oh, we can't. You gotta have the shield on, huh?
Babe, she's a professional.
No, I have to put
the
shield on.
Do not look at the...
She has her certification in what?
In stick welding. This is big.
Oh, hell.
This is cool. So this has a
Don't screw it up.
This has the 220 adapter already built in.
So we don't look at it?
No, or else your eye will look like my eye. Remember when I got arc flash?
Yeah.
Don't look at the
Okay, don't look. Not working. It won't weld.
Okay, so with that, what we can do now is take a board like this, take a clamp, which I'll grab the one outside. I'll grab this one.
You like my artwork?
Oh my gosh. Did you get the setting right?
Well, I don't know, because this is thin metal, so it's going to burn a hole.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why it wasn't working there with all that paint on top. Maybe there's too much paint to...
Yeah, maybe.
If that ground has to reach to that.
Yeah.
That might be why. And actually where we connected it may not be a pure connection, because that's the base of the wheel that has oil and stuff in the axle part, the little turning part. Okay.
Okay, are we ready to try this?
Yeah. Wait. Go for it.
Not working now.
What?
It looks good.
Looks fine.
You have to grind it down before you show them.
Just to clean up edges?
No, because it's so bad. Well, that one's worse.
Well, grab that grinder and do it.
That one's better because I actually got the settings closer. My gloves are too big to press the buttons.
Don't ask me.
Should I go like from the side or like?
Yeah, just do the side of it.
Okay.
Let's go see what he's doing. babe?
Putting up brackets.
Looks good. Don't hurt
Just
yourself.
2-inch, half-inch, 2-inch long, half-inch bolt. It's pretty tight. So I'm short 2 bolts, so I'm not gonna do the bottoms in the front yet until I get more. But I could do the other side.
Shoot, you were just at the store the other day.
I know, I didn't realize I didn't have it.
It looks cool.
It's tight. So that will ensure this doesn't come down. The boards behind it keep it from going that way anyway, but at least we know nothing's gonna knock it down, just like these clamps. Except this one's longer, so I had to go with the longer clamp on it. These are $10 a piece for these. I got 4 because I'm gonna do the outside ones. This one should be more shallow like this one by the time I do this one, and I have 2 more of those for this one, so good. But I need more bolts. I need more leg.
My basket, and you're gonna be the Tin Man.
Hey,
I'm just saying.
I'm gonna be the Tin Man.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be Dorothy.
All right, it is almost noon on a Thursday, April 25th. And we're going to restain wood. And what else are we gonna do? Oh, you gotta do a second coat of stain is what I meant on that wood. And then we're going to clean the trolley because we're gonna use it Saturday for the kids' prom, right?
Yeah.
So I didn't do good video yesterday. I think we got video of Madison doing welding, and then we got some of you staining, sanding, beating this stuff up. And it's a little cooler today. It's gonna be colder here in a couple days. So, oh yeah, we got the handle done, ready. This thing I think is ready to paint soon, but I want to take a sander or something to get this off. I don't know if that's something you can work on. You did good in the, didn't you do that in the caboose? And then I gotta cut off the legs. That's about 2 feet. And then we're gonna set it right here on these platform.
Because at 3 o'clock in the morning, you were talking concrete talk.
I know, I was thinking about just adding concrete on this to fill in.
Don't do that at 3 o'clock in the morning.
I don't know. I had mixed feelings. We don't really need it, concrete in there, but that does have holes in it. But
Well,
if I put,
if you put concrete, it won't drain if water gets in it. If you leave it, it'll be able to drain through the rocks, right?
I'm just filled up with more rock.
Yeah, I think so. I don't think it needs concrete.
If it does, we can always do that later too, right?
Yeah.
So you're trying to do a good job? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
It looks good to me. It's not satin black, it's flat black. so it definitely looks a little flatter than we usually use that. But we had a bunch of the flat, which I was going to use for the sign, main sign. But this hog wire has a little bit of a, I think it has a little bit of a shine to it. So we're just going to go with satin for the main sign. We'll use all this flat I bought for this thing. So far we've done 2 spray cans for the inside. It needs another coat. So what do you think? Not too bad? Are you playing with...
Yeah, look at my hands.
Yeah, look at my hands. I've got black on it too. You get black on your face.
Oh, hell.
You do, you got...
Splatters or a mark?
This looks like paint. Probably from the wind.
You got black freckles?
So, I'm just saying, the only part that's going to show this top little triangle. So all this, I just did a quick coat where you can see lines. It's not perfect. Then I'll do another coat on the door, do another red coat on the inside for touch-ups. I may get it into the spot first before doing that, and then I can touch up any scratches, anything like that. All right, that'll be fun. That should be in there by tomorrow, babe. And then we gotta get that jail door. We need help to lift that.
I know. You have to ask for
Yeah, get some help on that one. All right, today is Saturday, April 27, and cold day. Got a little bit of snow last night. Here's a little picture. Just a little dusting is on the deck. But late April, getting snow in Arizona, in the mountains even. That's not normal. All right, I didn't bring my camera down yesterday, and so I wanted to show what we got done. So we put the display cabinet in. This is what Janee and I painted on the last 2 days ago. We got that painted. Her daughter welded the wrench with all thread going to the back of this, and then I rusted up some 3/8 nuts on there, and then we just had, this was a shiny black, and I used flat on it just to match the rest of it, but not too bad. It's not the best. To do it the right way, which we may still do, is to take this plastic out, and see I've got a little bit of paint particles on there, but it couldn't get behind here to get this black. So I mean, it's just going to be a back end storage shed basically, and then I am going to put shelves on the inside, to like just some wood shelves in there, just to add some, this will be like where chemicals can be and things like that. And then this is obviously where the trash can area is going to be. And then this is actually Janee's daughter and her boyfriend helped me this morning lift this. I did come out just to do this, and we it actually is pretty awesome. I mean, this thing just opens up. This is just going to be for tools. I am going to put a wood base on it, but I wanted to get this installed first so I know exactly where that wood base is going to go. I did screw through the 3/8 metal for the 3/8 lag bolts. We got 4 2 and 2 right now, but I've got holes for enough more. I'm just rusting up some more before I do that, so I'll probably work on that tomorrow. And then but yeah, this turned out pretty cool. So this will be just where ladders, it's just something to use against the fence to otherwise it probably won't be putting anything over there, so I might as well do a thin tool shed basically. So put some ladders, propane tanks maybe. I might do some shelves in here once we get to that point of, what are we gonna actually put in there. Meanwhile, I think these ladders, it'd be nice to have a ladder, maybe the tall and the short one, at the commercial business in case we need it. So excited about that. Next step is to work on the posts for the bar. We decided also I'm going to put a TV out here in a box, and that way, especially if you're smoking a brisket or something all day long, or if employees, we're taking a break back here, get away from the hustle and bustle for a break. Hustle and bustle. But anyway, we can have a TV, see what the score is on the game, you know. Just something. Might as well. TVs are so cheap now, so why not put one outside, out here, just for more of a private area. And I'm just gonna keep working down this line. I'm hoping to be able to do the shed before I go back to work. We'll see. It's just gonna be a small shed, a lean on shed. All right, and then today I did come across a pretty cool deal. Went to Snowflake. It was kind of a posting that they posted short notice, and it was on these huge windows. Nice couple that I met up there, and in Snowflake, and they sold these windows, and they got them used from like a resale type place, Habitat for Humanity, like Restore or something they call it. But these are like heavy duty, and they sold to me for $50 a piece. I see a tag on it, which looks like they had it for a while. This is probably the tag. They paid $140 each for them. So yeah, they gave me a pretty sweet deal. All right now charging up the trolley, because we're gonna take Janee's oldest. She has prom tonight with her boyfriend, so we're gonna take them to prom in the trolley like we did last year. And her younger daughter put in a bunch of balloons in here. So I actually noticed I have a little leak, and that's not fun through the winter, but I just put caulking up there, so I'm hoping that will stop that from getting worse. Someday it'd be so nice to redo this trolley. This is the way I got it. The only thing I've done to it was put tires, a starter, I put a radio in it. That was it. This is the way it was. Even the wood on the outside I would like to get done. All these brass poles would be cool. I did try to shine them up one time, but it didn't shine. These are pretty worn out. But it's a fun ride. Classic car. So yeah, the wood up here, this would be easy to replace too. I just haven't done it. And now that I have that router, I could try something like that and make it more decorative. It's just sun-baked wood up there, so it would really not be hard to take off. You can just see there's just screws on it. Take it off and reuse that as a template. So I should get it done sooner than later. All right, that's all the updates. Today was more of a lazy day. I was gonna work on videos, but because those windows popped up, I went to Snowflake. And then since her kids were down here coming over, I just asked them to hang that door back here while it was pulled out. But it's a heavy door, heavy. It took 3 of us to get that into place. All right, so right now I'm just waiting on Janee and all the kids. I think they're getting pictures, and then they're heading over. This prom is the same place that it was last year, out in the rural area on a small ranch. It's a pretty cool property, actually. I'm kind of excited to go see it again. It's deep in the woods there. It's pretty cool. All right, good times. We'll see you tomorrow. What's wrong, babe?
Home
With your onesie
to
on.
a place that I belong. You're not
Yes, I am.